Yo, what's up guys, here GTA Pups here, and welcome back to another brand new GTA 5 video. In today's video, we're going to be discussing what the next DLC update is going to be, likely to be coming out in the December around Christmas time and stuff like that. We hear from Rockstar Games Insider TezFunds2 on that today. So let's get right into today's video. So yes guys, I know it's been a couple months since we actually got some new downloadable content into the game, and now all talks are what is going to be the next update in GTA Online. Now a lot of fans have speculation of what that's going to be, but again, we do hear from Rockstar Games Insider TezFunds2 on that, and he said on the GTA forum site this: since Rockstar seems to update and make sure of the dev-only free mode creator with every update, I'm positive we would see more of that with the next update. Either a part 2 of tuners, aka more contracts, or anything that uses the same framework, offering prep missions in free mode. I guess you could say we can see more mini heist elements in the future. So again, that last part, mini heist elements in the future, again, if you are watching this video today and you love those, sort of mini heists that went with the tuners part, 1, you could say, then you should actually be excited for the next update that'll be coming out to GTA Online in the future here. Now, what he's saying is Rockstar loves to, update the dev-only free mode creator, and again, that creator goes with the contracts that Rockstar loves to put in these updates, the last few updates. Again, they also went on to say about how they wanted, the single player element to come into GTA 5 Online. They said that in, investor calls. The big boss of Take-Two Interactive that owns Rockstar said that in their investment calls, saying that they want to focus on, people that love to play the game by themselves. And I think Rockstar made that promise, and it actually is making that happen. We can see that, again, these, contracts, again, you basically can do by themselves in the game. So again, you should be excited for what is in the works, because again, we're either going to get some mini heists that really didn't fit the Tuners Part 1, but again, it was, alright. Again, Rockstar made the fit to, arrange how it would like to have that in there. So again, it did float very well. But again, if you do want a Tuners Part 2 update, again, I would like that personally. Remember to leave that like and subscribe to the channel for more content like that. Again, TezFunds2 also goes on to say, if what they were planning to do with nightclubs isn't content, but more to do with the next update, there's a chance of, say, a contract that involves raiding another nightclub, warehouse, dealing goods, and getting paid for all that, plus receiving bonuses on their own nightclub cargo. Then count me in. So again, it looks like we don't know if we're going to get a Tuners Part 2 update. It could be another Nightclubs Part 2 update. Again, it looks like Rockstar in the Files has, a lot of cut content for the nightclubs that they've been doing some, secret stuff with. And again, TezFunds2, hints that maybe they could have something where you actually, raid your other nightclub or warehouse. Again, you would have to either watch people in your session, from coming to your nightclub and stealing that, because again, that could be either A, bad, or could be getting a lot of money out of that for your account. Again, I would like something like that, but I don't know how Rockstar could, base that off of, solo play, on how they would, rearrange how they do this update. So again, we will just have to see. Again, I'd rather have a Tuners Part 2. Again, I love all the cars they brought to that update, on how they, made that update. It just, again, a lot of the community loved that update, and I love the support that they gave to Rockstar on this. So, bravos to the GTA 5 community on that, and again, Rockstar Games once again. Also, TezFunds2 went on to say on this question from Cash for Clickbait on the GTA forum site, he said, the question is, what was the original CNC update going to center around gameplay-wise? A storyline, free mode missions, in style of Ackerson casino work, bounty hunting, most definitely those drug cars in the LSL introduced, given that you could deliver drugs to the lost of the CGF and the Vigos, along with the implication of Vigos and ballers or rated clothing that the update brought, would have been some kind of undercover gameplay involved at some point. Would you have been entire criminal side of the update? And Tez goes on to say, it wasn't just a drug vehicle random event that was originally planned for the CNC update, but also movie props. The IDs assigned to these two events dates back to the early 20s instead of the 200s and the 300s like all the new events. It was weird seeing drug vehicle movie props assigned to 24 and 26 as IDs, wherever the new business battles assigned to 150 as well as an event ID, given the initial concept for GT Online was the Cops and Crooks update. Early IDs like that would be correspondent to all the CNC mode / event Rockstar's planned years ago. This makes me wonder if Rockstar was planning to introduce gang warfare, aka territory control, with this update. And he basically says this, not sure how movie props could work in a CNC Cops and Crooks update, but the way Rockstar described it within the patch notes given off vibes of how Cops and Crooks would have been worked out. And then he goes on to say about, all these, Solomon Richards, several movie props stolen and stuff like that. He said, we described the same, but instead of us being criminals, we would be special agents or investigators working for IAA or the FIB. So wow, again, we bring up another Cops and Crooks theme update. As you know, the original one seemed to be, scrapped because that year was just sucky and all that. But again, we could actually get something like that in the update coming in December. As lastly, Tetsuan goes on to say, it could involve special agents, investigators, you could be working for the FIB, IA, and stuff like that. And that would be really cool, changing it up a little bit. I would love to have some kind of update like that. Now, the hidden content that actually Tetsuan was talking about, how the gang and territory control with this update, again, Rockstar actually had this GTA 5 one-line map different to the one we got today. As you can see, this map was where we were going to get. It showed, the Vigos territory, the enemies and stuff like that. So again, actually, could Rockstar actually update this map that we could actually see like the cop territory and the Vigos territory if we had this Cops and Crooks update, just to know where they were and where they were hitting and what percent of it. Again, this is a map that was cut from GTA 5 Online that was going to come out day one that didn't. So I don't know how Rockstar could implement something like this on the map they have today, but again, they could have special powers to do so. But again, here's actually a map that was actually cut. Again, I'm learning something new today. I never knew that Rockstar had a different map that was cut from the game, and now we got the one we have today. As we all know, how you start the job, how you load in to find a new session and stuff like that. So again, this is just a new map. So again, guys, I want to hear from you in the comment section down below. What do you think the summer or the winter update, I should say, is going to be? Rather, probably end of November into the December month. What do you think it's going to be? Do you think it's going to be a Tuners Part 2? Or do you think it's going to have to do with a Nightclubs Part 2? Or even another Cops and Crooks type update? Again, I would like to hear from you in those comment section down below. So again, guys, if you did enjoy today's video, a like rating would be super awesome. Remember to subscribe to the Day-Pup channel for more videos like this. Again, my name is Day-Pup, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.